Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've not been here before. I'm doing a card for an 80-year-old today. I've picked these colours and most of this is scraps. Got magenta, a very pale lilac, a dark green and sort of a lime green. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to have a look around my craft room, pick some dies, decide what I'm going to do, and then I'll come back. Right, I've decided on a 6x6 card. I've dug out this die set that I've not even used before. It's Lilies. I've also picked this one out, which I haven't used. This came together. I've just separated them actually. Decided I might use this one, so I don't need that one. What I thought I'd do, I've already cut it out to see how it cuts out, is cut out a panel for my card. Cut out each corner of the panel, one that side and one that side, and use a colour underneath just so the colour shows through. So I've got to get a panel cut for the card. So I've got this piece of card here. I don't know where my pencil is. Right, so I'm going to cut a panel with a slight border. I think I'll keep it white on white for this bit, and then use a colour underneath it so it shows through the die cut. So that's all I do, is mark where I want to cut. I'll get that cut. I might just cut where I've marked. Oop. That side and that side. You might be able to hear my neighbour's grandchildren. Her two grandsons are playing in the garden in the sunshine. Right, now what I want to do is cut out each corner on this. So I'll get a bit of tape. So make sure it's got an even border around the edge. Tape it down. This tape's been used quite a bit, so it's not too sticky. Right, I'll run that through my die machine and then I'll turn it around and put it on the other side and cut that out. I've cut out one corner, and I'm not 100% sure whether I want to cut another one out or not yet, or whether it'd be too much. I mean, it would be nice to have the green underneath, because I'm not going to be using a lot of this green on the top. I don't think anyway. I might leave that for a minute, get some flowers cut and see where I go from there. Right, I cut out every die. I think I've worked it out. These just, they stand alone. They don't go together with any of the others. This one is the only one that goes together with this one somehow. Something like that, I think. These have got little slits in, so you can pop in the little stamens. These are the buds. That one's a standalone bud. Doesn't have anything inside. And all this is the stems. So what I want to do is I want to colour the middles and the ends of the flowers. I've picked Lulu Lavender from Memento, which is this colour here. That was a bit dark, so I thought I'd just gently colour around a few bits, just so they're not just one colour. So that was Lulu Lavender. This is just a piece of fun foam. I just fold it in half, hot glued it together, and I'm just going to shape my flowers a little bit. So I'm going to turn these upside down, get a ball tool, just rub the ends of the petals just so they're not flat anymore. Like that. That's one. And this one, I'll do it carefully because there's lots of cuts in this one. Well, these two. Oh, and that one. Oh, I've got a few cuts in too. Right, now I've got to put them together. Got my glue. These all the same? Yeah, they are. So I'll stick this one in there first. There's a little slit in it there. So I just want to pop that in there. I'll glue it down. That one, and then it's just these two. I think it's that way and that way, and then these go in there and there. Yeah, put a bit of glue behind there. Slide that in under as far as you want it. And just hold it against the glue. Gone a bit far. Try again. That's that one. There. That's all the flowers stuck together. I'm going to stick some of this green behind my panel. Like that. So what I'll do is I'll just mark it where I want to cut. Sort of up through there. Yeah. That'll be fine. This is just, well, paper rather than card. But because it's going behind here, it's not going to make any difference. I'll stick that on like that. But I'm still not 100% sure whether I want one on the other side as well. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. So that'll be like that. Where's my die? That's on there. I could have these going up through the middle. Somehow. Right, I've gone for it. I've gone for it. Gotta get it stuck on. Just stick it on the big bits like that. There. Right, I feel I want something behind in the background. So I thought I'd use a bit of twisted citron, distress oxide. Stick a bit down on my mat. Move this out of the way a minute. Some water. Spray some water. Got it all in my hand. Wipe that off. Right, now all this is a piece of cling film. And I'm just going to literally squish it up, get some on the cling film, just dot it around. Just give it a bit of a background. Just through the middle. Right, now time to put the flowers on. Gotta arrange them first. I'm going to cluster like that. To come a bit further down. And get this one up there. Get the buds up there. So I think I'll put this one down first. Add that one. And go from there. And then I'll get these positioned. Then I know it's all going to fit. So if I stick with that one there. Put this one flat. Right, I'm going to put them on foam pads. Just some in the middle. Just to keep them slightly raised. I think I'll do all of them to start with. What I'll do with that one, I think I'll use some of this one. A strip going through the middle. Like that. I might do the same with those actually. Small bit for that one and slightly longer for that one. Oop. This is why I shouldn't be doing it on my card, because I'll make a mess. There. Got to get them all on my card now. That one. Now I can sort of tuck these underneath if I need to. Actually, can I take that off? Yeah, I'm going to put that one flat and then put the other one over the top. So that one will go flat, and then that one can sit over the top like that. And then it's just these. I've lost the little green bit. There, that's all my flowers stuck on. Now I've just got to decide where I'm going to put the 80 and happy birthday. Right, this is my numbers, my birthday wishes. Just got to stick these onto some white card. That one should fit on there so I can fussy cut around. Yeah, now fit on there. So I'll get these stuck down, fussy cut around them, and then we'll get them stuck on the card. Right, that's them cut out. I think I'll put them on foam pads. Yeah, I use the same ones I used on there, so it's all the same height. Right, birthday wishes. Look at the tweezers. That one. Then we want the 80 down there. Same as up there. Bit of the green around. There. Right, I'm going to stick this flat to my card. That's that stuck to my card. Now I pulled out these. I thought I might use the purple ones. Yeah, I think I will. They look okay actually. So my little tool, decide where I want to put them. One, two, 3, 5. Might have 5. So there's my finished card, using a lot of my scraps that I had and using colours that I picked from a colour palette online. And I like doing that because you sort of pick colours that you normally wouldn't use. So yeah, I think these go well together. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, love it if you could give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again next time. See you later. Bye.